Bear Grylls. I've been trained by the SAS to scale terrains, any terrain. I have an OBE, and I'm something like the Queen Scout or something. I'm the best scout in the UK. And you may have seen me on TV eating something off the floor and drinking urine. But I'm here to tell you about an amazing jungle I found in South America. Hi, I'm Bear Grylls, and I'm in the Ecuadorian jungle. And I've just seen the most amazing village of the Akua people. And it was amazing because they were hearing the word of God teached and they were praising God. But I was told it hasn't always been like that. Which brings us to talk about the next person in our summer biographies. We're talking about Jim Elliot and his wife Elisabeth Elliot. So Jim Elliot had a wife called Elisabeth and a child called Valerie, and he had lots of friends, and they were very special to him. But Jim knew that his friend Jesus was most special of all. So Jim was a missionary, which means it was his job to go to other countries and tell other people about Jesus so that they could be friends with Jesus too. Which is why Jim went to Ecuador to speak to these people, because he loved them and he loved Jesus and he wanted them to know Jesus too. So when they were in the jungle, Jim and his friends flew an aeroplane over the jungle where the people lived, and they used to throw gifts down for them, little presents. And then they also learnt their language and would shout, "Hello, we are your friends," from the plane. And after a few months of doing that, they landed the plane in the jungle, ready to tell these people about their friend Jesus. But then, sadly, when they landed, something terrible happened. The people who lived there were afraid, and they killed Jim and his friends. Well, you might be thinking, hang on a minute, Bear Grylls. You just told me that this village was praising God. How did that happen if they killed their only missionary? Well, Jim's wife Elisabeth didn't hate the people who killed her husband, because she knew that Jesus loved them. So Elisabeth and little Valerie went into the jungle and saw the people that killed Jim and told them all about who Jesus is and how wonderful he is. And God used what Elisabeth did and what Jim did to save people. So some of the people in that village also became friends of Jesus, which is amazing. So I'm Bear Grylls. I'm Bear Grylls, and that was an amazing story about Jim Elliot and Elisabeth Elliot and how God used what they did to save his people. I'm Bear Grylls.